to get started, I will get the link to him. Oh, got it. Okay, here we are. What's up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, guys? Welcome back. I know I've been gone. Well, not too long. I've been gone. I ain't done it Monday. I know I'm supposed to do this on Monday, but sometimes Monday you don't want to do anything, but here we are. But I'm not by myself. I'm with my man, my boy, that one man. What's good, brother?
Man.
Man, so
What's going on?
What's going on, y'all? So we excited. We is excited today. Mike, should we tell them why we excited? Because I don't know y'all. I don't know if y'all read. I don't know y'all see today's topic. What we talk about in this reaction to video today. And don't worry, there's some gameplay. I'm gonna get started in a minute, but y'all gotta give me a few minutes. So, guys, this is what's going on. We are talking about The Last of Us. We are talking about The Last of Us.
The Last of Us, sir.
You gotta put a
little bit of class.
Yeah, we gotta put a little class on. We gotta put a little class on it.
Man.
But oh my god,
Okay, so
man!
real quick,
All right, go ahead, Mike.
I was gonna say,
Go ahead.
That we were True and I were over here talking about the schedule for our Last of Us streams. What we're gonna end up doing is we're gonna stream after every other episode. So
yeah,
you won't get one next week on The Last of Us. You'll get one the following week.
Yep. And Mike, you should have got the link right about now.
Oh, I got it. It's already done. It's already done.
All right, cool. Bet. So, guys, let me state this for the court. This is one of the best adaptations of a video game.
Wait.
Okay. Go ahead. Look. The reason I'm saying, hold on. Look, the reason I'm saying that because people out there forget about the original Mortal Kombat, which is another good video game adaptation. The first, the Sonic 1 and 2, another good one, and Detective Pikachu. And I can't end the first Tomb Raider movie. I can't go.
Oh, bro, this girl.
I'm not, like I said, because hold on, bro, wait, now, let me also state for the court, this is bar none the bar that they did. Mind you, we only 2 episodes in. This is one of the finest, the greatest of the adaptations done right. Let me put it to that. Because we got best and greatest. Right now, to me, this is the greatest. Did that sound a little bit better for you? Did that sound a little bit better? Is that better?
Just a little bit.
But
okay. This out here too. It is actually produced by PlayStation and
by PlayStation, bro. By PlayStation.
They're both on the team. This isn't just no third party. Oh, let's just go ahead and make it Last of Us, and we're gonna give some tribute to Naughty Dog. No.
PlayStation, bro.
I'm working on this. So it is official.
Official, sir.
Hey.
Sir! Bruh. I cannot I cannot express how I can't, bro. I can't. Because, okay, look. Now, those of you that know me, I am very anal and stickler if things is not done least right. A lot of these adaptations that we have been getting, everybody always want to put their own spin on it instead of taking their time to tell the story. Now, I get it. We're not going to get everything in the story. I get that. I humbly get it. We're not going to get everything. And you know what? That's fine.
Talking about episode 1 and 2 right now, we got everything. But it's not enough to change the story. Like, man.
Okay. All right. Go ahead.
The fact that episode 1 and 2 both started off before the opening credits, giving you a prequel of the last.
Not just a prequel, like a good little a
What?
good little exposition, a good little like what to expect
Oh
from
yeah. Like why? Like it's a huge why answer to it because if anybody for anybody that has played The Last of Us, you know that you literally just get jumped into like the whole fray of everything. It's like okay, you wake up, boom, everything is already there. You know what I'm
right.
saying?
All
But
right, so oh my god, bro, it's
this show,
this show,
this show,
this show, this
you want
show.
to have to say it again, sir,
Sir,
sir.
bring me, bring me that.
That episode
I'm
was
gonna get ice.
Okay, which way to get ice? Hold on a sec. It's take the refrigerator and, on the left side, ice tray in there. You just pour most of the ice out there. Okay, back at it. Yes. So, sir. Okay, like in the first episode, they pretty much explained the whole like what if scenario of the virus if it were to happen. Now people forget. Now I don't know like John Hannah. Don't you know who John Hannah is? He was in the Spartacus series and the Mummy movies. Well, the first three Mummy movies. So not the God for remake, but bruh. So when they sitting there just telling like, well, if this can happen, like what does the virus do if it were to happen? A good old, I like, and you know what, Mike, and what's the first? And when Mike saw the first episode, it was like an hour and 40 something minutes long, wasn't it?
It was an hour and 22 minutes to be exact, from like opening black to end credits was an hour and 22.
Right. So I went and watched it. So somebody was just tell me what was going on with it. I was like, all right. So when I saw what they did, they set the openings of each episode. Mind you, it's just only 2 episodes. The opening of each episode just sets the stage. It sets you up, getting you ready for what's about to happen, bro. And I mean, like
Emotionally,
yes. That.
Oh my god. Okay, so let's talk about the first episode.
All right.
We just might as well go ahead and just get right into it. Let's
Yeah.
talk about the first episode.
We can do that. Yeah.
1960s?
Yeah.
Like 40 years before the whole entire thing really just goes down?
Before it goes down, bro.
And you got this man on TV saying, oh, there's bacterial infections, viral infections, and fungal infections. And he was saying that how it's like inhumanly impossible unless XYZ change, that we will never get like a fungal infection that will take over a body like how it does an ant.
Right.
But he said, if it ever happens, we're done. And then it just fades to black, opening credit scene. I'm like, what? Because I already knew exactly what was gonna happen, but it was just like,
And like, but that's the thing.
what was this in the game? I'm like, yo, if they would have told us this, it would have been even crazier.
It'd be even crazier. I love, but yeah, that's what I'm saying. But I love that though. That's the thing. I will give it. I love how they just kind of just drop that on us. Cause again, like if you ever watch, cause like so far in each of these episodes, they have like these a quick behind the scenes look, like how we wanted to do this. So, we did this in the game, but we're gonna do this for a TV show. But it worked.
It works.
It's worked. I can't express to y'all how much every time I watch this show, I'm like, yo, what's the intro? What's the intro gonna be for this one? What's like for real? I kid y'all not. I kid y'all not with this.
I was so surprised.
Same.
Okay, well maybe they're just gonna show something up until like something catastrophic happens, and they're gonna throw the opening credit scene on it. No, this was another flashback. Another flashback on the second episode. But we're gonna get to the second episode.
We gonna get there. We good. Now look. I know. Okay. So look. Now I know it was like everybody had an issue, and including me. I will admit that they made Joe's daughter black. I'm like, why? Why did they make her black? What's the whole reason behind that? Now, this is me. This is how I'm. Let me. Mike may feel different, but this how I feel. Now, it's like if you're gonna race swap somebody, you better have the characteristics of this character. You better keep what made this character great as it is. Now, to be fair, we didn't get that much of Joe's daughter Sarah in the game. You jump in, you playing right as Sarah, and all of a sudden like, dang. So, cause you know Sarah was just a loving girl. She loved her dad. That's and pretty much again. That's what we got from
Dad's
the
birthday.
dad's
I was
birthday.
like, oh, I was gonna make pancakes, but it's too late now. You know what I'm saying? Like it was just like
Right.
stuff like that. Which, mind you, that little bitty dialogue, huh? Dad's watch is broken. I should have did that for his birthday. You know, like they took this little bitty like nitpick of dialogue from the game and made it a whole big deal in the show to where it made sense.
And that was about to be my point. That's gonna be my point right there because that they made that jump made sense. And God Almighty, the time that we have with her, it was precious. Now, like we know the inevitable was about to happen, but the time that we had with Sarah, Joe's daughter, bro. I cannot express enough.
Okay. I
Go
want to
ahead.
point something out that a lot of
Go ahead.
necessarily notice.
Okay.
So, in the events of the show happen, they wake up, you know, Uncle comes by. She was gonna make some pancakes, and I was like, nah. And then like they go and leave for work, and drop Sarah off at school. The neighbors offer them biscuits. Oh, come over, and then they're joking. Oh, I'm on the Atkins diet. Ha ha ha. Sarah's gonna come over later on and explain to you exactly what the Atkins diet is. You know what I mean?
Right.
It was all those little jokes. And then Sarah comes home. She goes next door, and she was about to eat the cookies, but she didn't like raisins in her cookies.
Rude, I say. How dare you not? Oh, you better eat them oatmeal raisin cookies. I'm just saying.
You better take that free food.
You better take that free food. You better enjoy it.
But
get them raisins out.
But she goes home. She borrows the DVD for her dad to watch and everything. She fixes the.
Wait, hold on. I know where you're going, but hold on, bro. Hold on, you skipped something right quick because you gotta talk about that old lady sitting in that chair when she's getting the movie. You gotta talk about that.
No. Hold on.
Okay. All right. I'm just making sure. Okay. Go ahead. Continue.
She gets the movie. She goes home. That craziness happens, which we're gonna come and talk about. What?
Right.
But she went that forgets the case. Now, the one little bit of information that a lot of people overlooked was that there was a flower plant in Indonesia, flour mill plant, that the outbreak started. Sarah and Joe both could have been affected at least 4 times. Sarah 5 because of the cookies. They all used flour to make all those products, so there was a potential that they could have been affected as well. Going back to what True was saying with the old lady having a whole what was that movie? True. That's what it reminded me of. You remember that old lady that was eating the little teenager girl that was trying to take care of her?
God, what was that movie called? I know what you're talking about.
Okay.
I know. Okay. Anyways, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Had a whole snake jaw thing going on, and it was spazzing out of her chair, and
bro, her mouth was just
movements and everything.
It was the way her mouth, it was so crazy because, again, this was some of the stuff to add, the build up for this crazy infection about to happen. The way they did that, and then when Sarah turns around, she's okay. I'm like, what just happened? Her mouth was just I'm like, bro,
and it's crazy. They kind of blurted out and had a focus point on Sarah the whole entire time.
Yeah. They literally.
Grandma just mutating behind her, and then all of a sudden she just goes back to normal. It's okay, bye.
Bro, I'm like, yo, what's going, for real, what's going on, what's happening, and it's it's all right. Fast forward.
Nighttime. Sarah goes to sleep. Joel gets a phone call from his brother, I'm in jail. He's freaking out. I need to be bailed out right now. So he leaves. Again, another part that they didn't necessarily put into the
To the
game.
game.
It was just Joel coming back home. That was it.
That was it.
So he goes off. Sarah wakes up to the dog barking, figures out that the dog is loose, goes and tries to return the dog next door, and almost slips on blood. And then sees the grandma eating the mama.
Eat the mom. Eat the mom. Eat the mom, bro. Again, it's these. It was the small bits, the small intricate bits of that junk. That's like, I'm like, yo. And me, you know me being the black person that I am. I'm like, don't go in the house. What's wrong with you? Leave. Run. Like, what are you doing?
Malibu's most wanted moment just there, bro. I was like, wait a minute.
Bro, I was like the same. I'm like, bro, like, come on now.
Go home.
That guy was like, she'll be all right. Leave. Just leave. Don't go. Just don't even go there. I'm like, don't go there.
Okay, then she meets her dad and her uncle outside. Okay, cool. And the grandma comes and chases her out the house, bro.
Oh my god. Oh.
And now she's in between her dad and the grandma, the old lady across the street.
Yeah, the old, yep.
And then you got the nose lady across the street. What's going on?
He's like, go back in the house. Like, go back in the house. Go back in the house. Hide kids, hide white. Like, for real, go back inside. And so then, like, they run over two more infected. She's like, Joe, what are you doing? The next thing you know, you see the old man who got bit come out, kill the neighbor. I'm like, bruh. Oh, man. I'm like, bro, when I tell you, I was like, yo, I'm like, they doing it. They literally took the time to not just to tell their story, but keep the game story intact. I cannot express enough. Then they had the scene where the family's on the side of the road. Joe's brother's like, no, so they got a kid. He's like, we got a kid. I was like, dang. All right, somebody, let me ask you this. Let me ask you. I need you to give.
Okay, hold on. I gotta go back.
Okay.
A minute and a half.
Okay.
Did you not feel that shift in like, oh my gosh, what's about to happen to?
Yes. I felt
punched that old lady in the face.
In the face, yes, I felt that. I definitely felt that.
Like, yo, I'll really watch The Last of Us right now. Like, this show's about to get good.
I'm like Velma.
Okay.
We ain't gonna talk about that.
So you can cuss on your stream now, True? Like, is that what we're doing now? You saying,
oh yeah, I'm sorry. Velma's a cuss word now. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Velma's a cuss word now. I'm sorry.
You just said it like 4 more times.
Shh. It's okay, Mike.
You know what happens to Harry Potter when they say Voldemort's name, man? Don't do that.
But man, they won't know nothing. We won't know nothing. This never happened. This didn't exist. Moving on.
Look. It's the small details for me, True. It's the small details.
I agree.
Oh my God. Okay. The truck scene was iconic because you can it was a cutscene in the game that you can basically figure out which point of view that you wanted.
Right.
Front, side, diagonally, however, behind you can turn all the way around. It was iconic because you can kind of see the girl, the daughter, turn.
Oh yeah. That right there.
Added her little turn to turn all the way back.
And you really see it. You really see it from her perspective.
I did. It was just a small thing. You know what I'm saying? It's small things. It shouldn't really necessarily matter. But the fact that you've done this so clean, like you presented it to us in a way that you actually had new viewers hooked, and you had the people that played the game feel nostalgic about playing the game at the same time. It was just like, bro, this is like greatness. Like if they don't give this a good score, then like people are drunk on drugs. You know what I'm
Which
saying?
we
Like
will
this shit
talk
ain't
about in a
gonna
few
happen.
minutes. We will talk about that in a good minute because we gotta talk about that too about the score for the show. But, bro, let me ask you this question. Then I'm gonna go on my bro. Like the family got stuck on the side of the road. What would you do? What will be your
Me
how
personally,
would
I
you
wouldn't
handle?
trust nobody. I got me and mine, and that's it.
Mm-hmm. Okay, at first, now look, when I played the game, I'm like, well, maybe, but then thinking about it now, after seeing it, I was like, yeah, I just want to protect my own. So
Right,
I get
because
it.
like they said that like it takes about an hour for them to fully change.
Right,
You can see the bite instantly, but it takes right around about an hour for everything to change, and like they'll be like a completely mindless corpse, basically.
yeah.
So
So
no, I'm good.
I
Other than
get.
that, man, if
I want to
if
ask
you
y'all
get
that
people
too
to
as
take
well.
care of, I'm good. Me personally, I'm good.
So I want to ask like anybody like y'all here like what would y'all do if y'all was in jail? Would y'all like, and I get it. I'm a good person, but yeah, but it's like I want to protect. And then you don't know nothing. I get it. You want to protect your own. I humbly understand that. I get that. But yeah, but let me stay on topic. Let me stay on topic because my God, like Mike said, like you see it from the girls' Sarah's perspective. That's the thing that really blows my mind. I'm like, yo, like,
You could tell that she was like genuinely worried about everything and everybody. She was scared. She didn't know how to feel. You know what I'm saying? It was just
right,
like, okay, like I got a problem, we got a problem, but this person needs to be saved as well. You know what I'm
right,
saying? Like it was just like she was really humble about the situation like the whole entire time. But that's just really great storytelling, bro. To be honest
yes,
with you, like they made you feel something for this character that was probably
right,
only
right.
like 15 minutes into the show.
Hold on,
Like,
right, hold on one second. Hold on one second. Hold on.
今回の訓練の最優秀班は貴様らの班だ。お前のおかげだ。よっしゃー、やっぱ俺天才かもな。
私たちやりましたね。
一時はどうなるかと。とりあえずよかった。訓練はこれで終了だ。各自戻って体を休めろ。解散。
今期の訓練兵は粒が揃っていますね。これは期待できそうです。アッカーマンをはじめ成績上位陣はほぼ決まりでしょうか。
確かに見どころのある兵士は多いな。だが兵士としての能力は個人の技術だけでは測れん。巨人との戦いは常に複数人で行うものだ。他の兵士との連携がより重要になる場合もある。それを実現できる素質を持った者がいるかを見極めるのが今回の訓練の目的だった。
お前のおかげでなんとか挽回できたよ。
Okay. It's hard being the only tech head in the house. Let me tell you that right now. It's hard. Okay, so Mike, finish what you were saying. My fault, everybody. Continue, sir.
I drew a blank. I don't even remember where I was at.
Okay, so let's say this. Okay, let's say this. Now, I remember what I said because I do remember that it was from the little girl's perspective, like from Sarah's perspective, and that's what got me even more excited for it.
Yes. I'm sorry. So yeah, so the first, like half of the show from episode 1 was really for you to develop a strong attachment to Sarah. It wasn't even Joel. Like this wasn't even a Joel show. This was the Sarah show. They wanted like the newcomers to the series to really love Sarah just for their hopes and dreams to get shut down.
Just for their whole. Oh my god.
That was the whole intent of like building this backstory about how she went to go and like take the money, but then she joked around and said, "I put the change back." It was a little bitty stuff like that they really want you to be like, man, Sarah's really adorable. I love her. I hope
Right.
nothing happens to her. And then it's just like, boom, the inevitable happens. And
And you know what? Like I said, like I know you said you didn't finish the game, but I know you played it, and
right.
the same for me, because like I know it's going to happen, but good God, it's like when it happens, I don't know why, it's something different, depending how good of a writer you are. Seeing what happened to Sarah live, I teared up again because. Matter of fact, y'all go watch my Last of Us thing playthrough because I was shocked, bro. I had no words. I didn't, but seeing it for some reason,
it was a live action rendition.
Rendition of that.
It felt new. It felt
yeah. You said it.
Yeah, that's what it was, bro. It was just like, man, we got too much Sarah for us not to care.
And oh my God, dog! And with the way she was going into shock, Mike. The way she was going into shock, I'm like,
and then the lady was like, "You gotta get out of here. We're closed." And the lady was like, "Whoa, I got like 20 minutes. I just gotta get this watch done." It's like, "Oh, it's done." Okay. Well,
oh yeah. I was like, she was like, "Yeah, you gotta go." I'm like, what? I'm thinking to myself, like, what's going on? What's happening? Because like
I
again,
knew they was building.
The build up in these episodes is good for me. I can't stress that enough. The build up for these episodes is great.
Storytelling.
Great storytelling.
I wish every other HBO Max show would have.
Yeah, for the show that must not be named. Mike, why you cussing on my stream, bro? Come on, man. I know I did it. Come on, that means you gotta do it. Come on, man. Think of the kids.
Kids.
Think of kids, bro. Think of kids.
It's a little yachty joke here. Anyways,
bro, it's
great.
Man, it's oh my God, bro. Oh my God, I can't.
Man, okay, so
okay.
All
right,
the biggest thing that they necessarily changed about really episode 1 was the fact that Tess kind of stayed with them the whole entire time. It was that, and the fact that we actually got some of Ellie's backstory before Joel met up with her, and the fact that Marlene and the Fireflies kind of taking care of her. I guess if you really want to call it that.
I guess we can say that.
But yeah, it was that, man. Like it was just the character build up for me in episode 1, man. Just all in all, and then the getting towards the end where they crossed the wall. They met up with the guy, and then Tess finds out that Ellie's infected, and that whole scream for Joel saying, "Hey, look at this." Like,
yeah,
it was great.
When Joel was like, I'm gonna piggyback you off Tess because the time we had with Tess, and they did this so well, not just with Tess, but also with Marlene as well. They give us a little bit more time with each characters. But the crazy thing about Marlene, bro, is the lady who voiced Marlene is Marlene. And I'm like, I don't know if it has ever been done before. For us, I know it haven't been done, but for them to actually get the voice actor to play her, yo, that lets you know how much confidence they have in this, bro.
Behind the scenes, she was like Meryl. I think that's what her name was, Meryl.
Yeah, Meryl. I can't remember.
She believed that she wasn't gonna get the part.
Yeah. She did not think she was gonna get the part, and that was wild. She's like because I know what's my man name from Gears of War, the guy I can't remember the guy who voiced Gustus Cole, but he wants to do a live. He want to do a live action for Coltrane, and I think let him do it. This is a sign. Let Let him do it,
Yeah.
because if old girl can do it and do that jump right, because I totally forgot. I had to watch the behind the scenes, and then Mike reminded me. I was like, "Yo," I was like that's really her. He's like, "Yep." I'm like, "Get out." And okay, wait. One of the scenes that had me cracking up when Marlene got attacked. Her second in command, literally, I didn't.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay, wait. Cause that joke was funny. Cause like we didn't know that. No, I knew she was bleeding, but we didn't know what was going on. And she's like, no. I said, Marlene, let me do it. So the people say, literally, you have no ear. You say, I need you to listen because you have no ear. I'm like, what? His shoulder, he missed her whole ear, bro.
And then again, it's like, look, you're not gonna do it because you got an effing hole where your ear's supposed to be. And I was just like,
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I died. Yeah, she definitely had a point, bro. I died. I couldn't help but laugh at that. I said that was.
and then like they were like bickering amongst themselves. She was like, "Yeah, I think you guys are gonna have to hurry because I'm still."
It's like, I saw it. It's
out
like, so bleeding out, bro. I cracked up. And that lets you know again that they really care for this. It's like, how many times you see somebody have a dream job? They build this story up just to tell a story, and they stick with the guns. They change a little stuff here and there, but it worked. For some way, somehow, they made this bad boy work.
Okay.
I'm like, you can't go no wrong with that. Okay. We're gonna let Mike talk about what he need to talk about.
No, I was gonna kind of wrap up episode 1. I mean, if you got anything else to say, that's what
I got. Okay, we got to talk about the actress who played Ellie, because before we get to episode 2, before we talk about, because
okay,
okay, all right.
My wife said something to me that I'm not gonna say on the street. But she pointed something out and it made me laugh. But at first, I didn't necessarily care about the girl that played Ellie until episode 2.
Right.
Because she really had a chance to show her character in that episode, and it just like she just grew on me, like literally just like that. Boom, she grew on me. So
Okay.
That's all I gotta say. She does a fantastic job. I can't necessarily like comment on anything negative about her character at all.
No, like I said, for me, when she first came on as Ellie, I'm like, oh, like I was like, okay, I feel like she had the mannerism of Ellie, but not Ellie. Like I said, like maybe it's like episode 2, because that's when I really felt her being more like.
Really to the end of the first episode, when she seen that Joel like kind of like stuck up for her, like her reaction kind of just changed. Was like, whoa.
Yeah.
Like,
It definitely did.
Okay, somebody cares about me.
Right.
I like this. You know what I'm saying? So she kind of like went into like Ellie mode at the end of the episode, and I was like, okay. This might be it right here. She might be the one to play Ellie. And then episode 2 kind of just solidified that for me. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
She definitely kind of like fits her role. Like the more I look at her, the more I pay attention to her dialogue. I'm like, yeah, she's Ellie.
Yeah.
She. Somebody that voiced Ellie played Ellie, but
yeah. So same. I kind of wish for it too, but anywho. Because I guess at the end of episode 1, my God, sir, they showed the backdrop, bruh. They showed that backdrop. I'm like, yo. Then you hear the clickers in the background of that area. I'm like, bruh. They did. That's like, oh, I can't wait. I can't wait to watch the next episode. So I can't wait to watch the next episode, bro. I couldn't. Because
okay, so it was one thing that I did want to say about the first episode. I think it's like the last thing that I really wanted to hit on. So Sarah said something to her dad, at the beginning of the episode.
Oh, she
Where'd you get
did.
the
But
money? Where'd you get the money for to
the fist to watch. I didn't
and
say
she
like
was
the
like,
fist.
I sell drugs, right? So crazy thing is, once you get that 20-year time skip, Joel over here selling pills to one of the guards. Like he literally
Yeah.
just like kind of took a joke and ran with it.
And ran with it.
Like,
Right.
I'm selling
That's
drugs
definitely.
now to survive in this post-apocalyptic world, and get these ration tickets and everything else that I need for survival. And he's kind of smart about it, but that's just one of those little small little nitpick things that they put into the show.
That's definitely true. That's definitely true. Cause again, I was like, hey, she was joking about it. Then, like you say, here it is. She actually selling it.
Yo, did you not feel something when Tess couldn't take that body out the back of the truck?
Oh yeah, bruh. Yeah, that I want. You know what? I wanted to talk about that too. Hold up.
I just remember that was.
Hold up, yeah, cause you just really brought that to my. You really just brought that to my attention. She like when she said I can't do this because how after that time gap happened, he was like he bring this little kid in. The little kid was walking. He's like, and the first thing I was saying is I hope this little kid's not affected. I hope this little kid's not affected, bruh. I can't tell you how bad my heart tanked when I saw that little kid come in there and he was infected. And I was like, I said, what are they gonna do? Then when I saw him giving that needle, I was like, yeah, this little kid dead. I was like, I didn't want to think that. But this is the world of Last of Us, because God Almighty, they go hard in the paint with this thing. But when Tess said nobody, ain't no one being spared, dude. And when he said and she said I can't do it, I was like, yo, so it's just the kid. I was like, no. I was like, look, I know in this time in certain horror movies, little kids do die in these horror movies, but that junk's still hard to watch.
It's like 1 out of like 300. Like it's not very often that something like this really happens. And you know what happened when they gave them that
needle.
That wasn't no
Yeah.
medicine. That wasn't no medicine. Like they literally just
they
kid, and I was like, whoa, like they going this far in the story, like.
But you know what that remind me of?
Like,
that remind me of like the first episode of The Walking Dead when that kid got shot by a shotgun.
oh yeah,
Then I never read the I never read the book. I know some that I know who has, but when that kid got shot with the shotgun, I was like, yo, so this is what we're dealing with. So this is the world we in, and that's how I feel about.
It sets the tone, though.
Yeah, and that's how I feel.
Post-apocalyptic, people getting infected. There's no way around it.
Yeah, so that's how. And again, I beat the game, but good God, it's just something just seeing that in that light. It's weird,
right?
And it's like it's brand new to me again. So I can't express. I really can't express how much that's like. By them saying that tone, I'm like, yo. So they went. It went there. I shouldn't be surprised, but
It went there. That's for sure.
Yeah, it
You got
definitely.
anything else about episode 1, or?
I think that's all I have for it right now. Cause I do want to get into episode 2.
I mean, we got some reviews here. If y'all have anything that we might have missed, definitely
please, y'all let us know.
Go back and talk about it.
Yes, definitely let us know. Cause if we miss anything in episode 2, any Easter eggs, anything else like that, please, y'all let us know. Cause we love this. I love the game. I love the first game. The reason I said that because I ain't finished playing the second game yet. But anyways, episode 2. All
right, spoiler alert. Anybody hasn't seen episode 2?
Get off this stream right now. Get off.
Y'all deuces.
Shut up the deuces. Get out of here right now as we speak.
There's probably one viewer on here right now that I kind of ruined it for. I think he's watching right now. And if you are watching,
we apologize, sir.
Humbly.
We gotta make it fancy. Make it fancy. Gotta make it fancy.
I sincerely apologize.
Yes, sincerely apologize for what we about to explain to you here, sir.
Anyway, to the meeting.
Yes, episode 2. Rocket, let's talk about. All right, you know what? Bro, let's talk about the opening of episode 2. Cause good lord, that right there, sir.
God, take it back to Indonesia, bro.
Indonesia.
Indonesia. Ground zero.
Ground zero, bro. Something that I did not expect to think we was actually going to get that.
Okay, so let me tell you, like, I know where this show is headed. I know what they're doing for, the the opening credits. I know what they're doing. They're gonna give us backstory up until like D-Day or D-Day in the Last of Us game. I feel like they're gonna give us all this backstory and how this, fungus has traveled all over the world, all the way back to America. I feel like that's what they're gonna end up doing. And
I feel like they
they're gonna
going that
shoot for
route. I definitely feel like they going that route. I really believe they going that route.
5-10 minute little snippet. Like, okay, it started in Indonesia. Probably gonna show China next month or next week or something, or Japan or something like that, or like in the airport or something. That's probably what they're doing. Honestly, that's probably what they're gonna do.
I believe that. I feel that. I really feel that they going that route to let us, like, again, because like again with each one of these behind the scenes, we only got 2 of these, but I feel like with each one we get is like we getting a little bit more, of this,
Right.
a little bit more of that. I feel like we getting each one, and like each one is building up on like like, hey, we right, this is what happened right here. This is what happened. Like, that's what I feel it's a build up of something gonna lead up to, like you said, to the infection. I mean, to how everything's happened. Because 9 times out of 10, and spoiler warning, those you haven't watched the Walking Dead or read the books. Now, I never knew how the infection started, but Tremaine, again, somebody me might both know. He told me like, oh yeah, it happened because of a meteorite. I was like, a meteorite? So yeah, it's a meteorite caused the infection, and it infected the entire the air, the atmosphere. I was like, oh, so again, makes sense. Cool. And this one, I knew we forgot something, Mike. I knew we forgot something. The meteorite that kind of hit episode 1 in Sarah's room. I knew we forgot something.
Okay, so there was a green light. They don't necessarily say where it came from, but I really feel like that was just a hint at the comics. And what the comics explained that the fungus came from outer space on a meteorite. So right before she woke up, you see a green light just kind of shine through her window, and it just goes away. And then she wakes up, and then she hears all the sirens and everything else like that too. Now, does that mean that's when it started? No, it's not. But
what that guy said,
that was towards like, hey, this thing came from outer space. I really feel like that's what happened, or that's why they put that in there, really.
Yeah. So, anyways, okay, I just want to say that we gonna finish up. We're gonna talk about because but back to Indonesia. Good God, bro, the way. So again, now, from my perspective, I'm like, so why we in India? Like, why we in Indonesia for? Like, what's going on? But bruh, when the officer came and got the lady, she was like they told her that like, here we got a. I can't remember the things like I can't remember the exact name of it, but it was talking like, yeah, we need your expertise. So you got this dead
Until she got to like
until she got to the lab. Until they actually got to the.
She thought she
Yeah.
got arrested. She didn't stop first.
No, because
But
she
all
asked.
they wanted to do was to check that sample at first.
Right. So she asked us like, you sure you got the right person? And he's like, yeah, we got the right person. He said her name, her occupation.
Positive identity on this lady.
Yeah. They said all of that. They said all of that. So then she still don't know why she's there. She still don't know why she's there. And then that's when I think that's when they talk about the attack that happened in the fields. Was it attack in the fields?
No, it was in the flower.
Where'd you say that? Yeah. So that's what this. So that's what. So
Flower
that's.
Mill, first episode.
Yep. So they so like she's like the dude tells like, yeah, she got a bite on her I think like on her lower left leg, and then she started looking at just checking, and the crazy thing that got me when she checked the dead body and saw like how the fungus growing on the leg, I was like, first of all, marvelous job with production. I love it. Production wise, it's great. I love what they're doing with that. Like for real. I love definitely like what they're doing with that.
And the way that she checked the leg and she was like, oh, yeah, that
bruh, yeah, that
an
like
infection. And then the guy was like, well, if you feel sick, then leave.
leave, right? Leave.
And then she goes and like checks her mouth.
She,
True, pulls out a whole parasite.
a whole parasite, bro. A whole parasite.
Ew. And then there was another one that was like trying to come out with that one.
Yeah, bruh. When they pull out the whole other one, I'm like, yo. And the doctor lady dipped. She dipped with the absolute quickness.
Her acting was great though. The way she
Her acting was definitely was on point.
Did you realize that?
Her acting was definitely on point.
Yeah, man, look. And then like the way she was shaking with the tea and everything else, like she played that part.
She did that. She played that role to perfection. I cannot.
Let's talk about that conversation real quick.
Okay, yeah. Bro, the conversation. Cause the cop, the dude asking like, is there a cure or can we make some type of vaccine or medicine? Can we do anything to stop this? And Mike, I'm gonna let you tell you what she said. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
She looked at this man.
Dead in his eyes. To his soul. To his soul.
She said, bomb. That's all she said at first. Bomb.
Said bomb the city,
mean,
bomb the.
She said bomb the city and everybody in it.
And I'm like, she's serious.
Oh, dude. Yeah, like seriously, I was like, wait, what? And then she goes, yeah, I need somebody to come and take me home. I need to be with my family. And starts crying.
Bro, she literally bro.
Like, what? Wait, what?
This woman said bomb everything. The people, everybody, bomb everything. And I was like, yo, what?
Yeah, I felt that.
I really felt that because she's like, I've been working on this jump for years. There's no cure. There's no vaccine. There's nothing.
That's it. If you want this to be over with, you kill everybody, including yourself and myself, and leave no survivors. That's what you need. You want to finish this? You want to end this right here, right now? Everybody's got to go.
And when I don't know, bro. Mike, that hit me, bro. When she said that, that hurt. I cannot express the hurt when she said that. I'm like, is she serious?
Yeah, I gotta go home and be with my family.
Yeah, I go home, be with my family. And she said that, I was like, oh, she's serious. I was like, she is serious.
She wasn't playing no games.
And I mean, like, bro.
But you see, whatever they did not work.
Yeah. Actually,
here we are.
All right, here we are. That's exactly right. Here we are. Because.
Yeah. So then they get into this whole Game of Thrones sequence at the beginning.
Yeah, we gotta talk about that too, because Jesus, that's really good.
They did.
I love that intro sequence with that. I really love that intro sequence with that.
So okay. And then you get back to the main story.
When they fight. Boy, I tell you, Joe was terrified. Joe was terrified.
Joe was not playing no games.
Joe was not playing no games, bro.
Stay over there.
Like, Joe did not want to do it. Had nothing to do with it. Joe did not want nothing to do with it, bro.
Nothing. This man said, "Look, you gonna stay infected over there until we figure something out.
So
You stay
it's like till
infected."
we figure something out. You over there? You over here? I over here.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Rapper Joe's like, you over here? I'm over here.
Man,
Cause
and
like,
then the whole time episode he was doing that, like, "Don't touch me." Oh, you okay?
right? Yeah. Joe's like, do not touch me. Right?
Ellie
That
still
man
has
said.
cooties,
That
man.
man said you had the cooties straight.
He was like, "Oh, you okay?" Oh, dang, I just touched her. Ugh.
Right? So I just like this ain't good. Like this ain't right.
Man, but look, even in the midst of all that, so they wake up. Ellie goes to the restroom. They go outside, and we're gonna talk about this part because I know you want to talk about this.
Yeah.
They
Yes,
see
I do.
all these infected that weren't necessarily supposed to be there. They were supposed to be inside the buildings. True.
Man,
When that sun hit those,
bro, when the sun hit them, the way they kept swaying, like where the sun was going, I'm like, yo.
well, yo, they really like out here trying to like photosynthesize and everything. Like they're really acting like plants, like
Yes. Yes. Because again,
I'm like,
it's
dang.
the way
But
they
once again, the thought that goes into this stuff. Who thinks of stuff like this?
like again because like they said like I think this I remember the writer says like we couldn't do that for the game. I don't know why because I can't remember why he said they couldn't. But the way how they did it in the movie was just so good, and they talk about the cordyceps or the little fungus patch or wherever it is. There was like,
How
hey,
it's all like one linked network,
one link
with each
thing.
other.
And the way they explained it, Mike, the way they explained it was like, hey, they can be like a 2 city blocks away or 1,000 miles away.
They were saying that that's how like fungus really reacts, though. Too.
Yes,
Link.
definitely. That's exactly how they was reacting. That's how they
It's like a
explained it.
neurological like connection that they have to other fungi that's around them.
How you say it? It said it's amazing and also terrifying. I was like, you know what?
Yeah, so he was
You're
like,
not wrong.
Walk carefully. Make sure you don't step on nothing.
Don't step on nothing. I was like, you know what? The way he say that, that is very terrifying. I was like, yeah, that's it. Yes, I understand now. I understand a lot now. So, yeah, don't step on no fungi, please. Please and thank you. Right.
Because they are not fungi, right? We're gonna figure that out, True. Don't do that. Anyway, yeah. So, look, okay. So what happened? So Ellie suggested they take shortest way possible. So that way, if they do get caught, they're in and out, gone out, over with. No more
Right.
zombies. That's it.
Right.
So they make this. They're on the bridge. Now, the one thing that kind of like stood out to me was the connection that Tess and Ellie started making.
Oh yeah,
That morning already.
because I don't think I don't feel like they ever made that connection in the game. So and I love that. But yes, but continue on, son. Continue on. Yes.
Yeah, so she started asking all these personal questions. So what happened? How did you get infected? Oh, well, I broke into a mall, and you were the only person that broke into the mall. And like she kind of like stopped for a second, like, yeah, just me.
Yep. She said just me. Yep.
So that right there was a nod to the comics of The Last of Us. It wasn't necessarily anything that happened in the game.
They had a DLC. They had a DLC for the
DLC,
game.
yeah.
Yeah, they had DLC and talk about
So-
that. About Ellie's friend.
Right, so Ellie,
Spoiler warning, but anyways, continue on.
Ellie had a friend.
I said a friend. I didn't say what happened to the friend. If you play the game, you understand. You would know. But moving on.
Okay, so so that's why she stopped and hesitated for a second, because it was actually one of her friends that went in there with her. Now, both of them in the mall while they were doing their exploration, which, mind you, the mall was condemned and it was locked off because of the potential infestation that was inside the mall.
Right.
Both of them got attacked. Ellie and her friend both got attacked. Her friend died. Ellie thought she got infected, but she might just be cure all to all of it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And with that being said, that's why she kind of hesitated at answering that question. So the next question that Tess asked her is actually hint to The Last of Us 2. She says, "You're not gonna have your family come after us, right? No mom, no dad, brother, sister, uncle, no boyfriend, nothing." She's like, "No." And then she was like, and then like she kind of looks at Tess and then looks down, looks around. No, like saying no, no boyfriend. Like,
Right.
why would you even ask me that? And hint for Last of Us 2. Hadn't happened yet, so we're not gonna talk about it.
We ain't gonna talk about it yet, but we will. We will.
Yes, I thought that whole thing that Tess was actually, I don't know if she was necessarily just trying to kill some time, and then with that, she kind of grew a relationship with Ellie, or if it was just like, oh, well, I'm a woman, you're a woman, we need to stick together. I don't know exactly what the premise is on that whole conversation, but either way it goes, they started to have some sort of relationship with each other, some sort of like a friendship being built in between.
Yeah, because again, it's like you said earlier. It's those small intricacies, those small little parts, those extra moments that they have, which help build up the story for the show. It's those moments right there that works. And the crazy thing about it is like, yo, I was like, these small little things that y'all been doing is helping the show. It's
little things. It's literally, there's nothing massive that they changed about it that was like, oh my gosh, this could have been so much better in the game. No. It's all little things, like teeny tiny things that granules of information that just like progress a story for a live action.
Right. But look. Now I'm gonna say this, and y'all know me. I'll tell you about when it comes to the Resident Evil live action movies. The one movie I give the pass to is the first one, because during that time that we don't know the events that happened at the mansion, so it's like, so cool for me, that works. I'm okay with that. Now the other movies, yeah, whatever. But what made that movie work for me is like, cool, like y'all telling the story. We don't know the exact we don't know what exactly happened in that time, but it works. But here we are talking about, like, they taking they put in small pieces in to help filter the story out. And again, can't stress enough, it works. It works in its own type of way by them doing what they do with it and just telling these small little stories. It's helping filter out the story, and it's okay. It just works. That's all I gotta say. This just works. But yes, go ahead, sir. Ask your question.
So in the middle of Joel trying to kind of intervene in their little conversation, there was a shriek that happened.
Oh my god. Okay, yes.
Down. Bro, tell me it didn't, like, it wasn't really loud, but it was enough to kind of throw you off and give you this eerie vibe. Like, what was that?
Bro, when they did it, Joe, and okay, so okay, cause that shriek, that I will admit, that got me. I was like, cause like I was telling Mike the whole time, I was like, bro, it's time.
It wasn't necessarily a jump scare, but it was just like, whoa, wait.
Yeah, it wasn't a jump scare. It wasn't a jump scare.
Like, it made you think, like, wait, hold on, wait. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So it was like, how can I explain it, bro? It's like, when I heard that shriek, I was like, yes. I can't express. I was like, it's like an old guy yes moment. I was like, yes, this is what I've been waiting for, because we didn't have to wait long. And when I heard the shriek from the end of the first episode, I was like, oh, it's time. So it's time to get the boys. It's time to get them out. And bruh, then when Joe, like, when they was talking like silence, bro, like you didn't need no sound, because you already know what was happening. And the way they did,
All audio.
all audio was off.
one step that snapped that little piece of twig or whatever it was, and there was no more audio until part of the roof collapsed. It was dead quiet, bruh.
Bruh, that dead quiet was fantastic. That dead quiet, because oh my, it was just. Like I don't know it just fit, bruh. It just okay. All right. So let me explain y'all, because I like the coming of the clickers. Oh my god! Like the eerie quiet where Joe was like shushing Joe and Tess was shushing Ellie, just like, yo, be quiet, like no sound whatsoever. Then like the tension already built up. I'm like, this is how you do an adaptation. This is how you do an adaptation. I know I mentioned other ones, but this is how you do an adaptation. I cannot express enough how you do this, because the build up, the tension from everything. I'm like, yo, so look, like, what's going to happen? Who like everything about, because the clickers, one of the greatest design as a zombie type of creature, because again, they look like the clickers from the game. They took some liberties, changed a little bit of stuff here.
Did you realize how she kind of explained what a clicker was?
Yes. The way they explain.
That was episode 1 or 2, but Ellie says, she was like, what about the zombies that look like they got a really big head that's split right in the middle, but they hear.
Yeah, bro. Oh, I was the way she explained that. I was like, yeah, I seen some, but it's like she never seen a clicker before, and I think that what made it work for me too, because I don't remember she ever seen a clicker in video game wise.
That was like another mutation. No, because you remember she said that she was born inside those walls. She's never been.
Yeah, you're right.
They had the regular infected. I don't think that they ever had any kind of special infected at all.
Right, you're right. I think you're right about that. I think they didn't have any special.
They had kind of like their security around the wall.
Yeah.
So nothing was necessarily getting in. It was just the stuff that was already in there. That was it.
But bro, the way the clickers look, and like the movement, the sound, everything, they took so much care to make this work, to make it happen. I cannot express, let me say it again, I cannot express how well they did this. I cannot express the time they took to not just please a fan like me. Chapman, thank you for joining. Appreciate it. I cannot express how great they took the deep time and detail to make this look good, to please the fans. And like, yeah, and please join in the chat if you got anything about you want to feel like talking about. Please, because that's what we're here for. If anything we missed, please let us know. But
or that you just want to talk about the episode.
Or you just want to talk. Because we doing this here.
Is more than enough. We're here for it.
Because, like, the way the running of the clickers, and yes, the clickers are hard to kill in the game, unless you have some type of fire. It's hard to kill, or you get a good headshot. Because, oh my God.
Man, they really expressed that the clickers are really blind. They are blind. You can shine a light in their face and nothing will happen. You make that one noise or that sudden movement, and they all over you like white on rice.
Like, oh my God, it was just. Did you know what? When Tess had the hatchet, the hatchet's actually in the game. She came in with the hatchet, like just cold caught that clicker out of nowhere. So it's
my favorite part was this whole museum scene when that clicker jumped over that
oh yeah.
To get to Joel, I said, oh.
Bro, because I can't like express. You know, I think like we got 2 or 3, but that 2 or 3 was good. It's like
enough.
That exactly like
more than enough to build up
that was enough.
story and some premise as to like how savage some of these zombies can be, man.
Yeah, bro. And it's like, I don't know. It's fake because like this like Tess, you alright? She's like, yeah, I just got a twisted ankle. I was like, okay. But again, those you played the game, we know what happens. It's the build up for it and seeing it in this type of medium, this type of light. It just like, bro. Okay. I gotta break it down to. I'm on 100.
The fact that they like every climatic event that happens in this show, how they just let it sit and marinate on the viewers for a second before they really just say, okay, this is what it really is.
Right. Because
man, you want to talk about something that just like keep you thinking, keep you wanting to watch more. This is it. This is it.
This is it. You know, this is it. Mind you, we're only 2 episodes in. Only 2. Only 2 episodes in.
Alright, so A-Trap said it was gangster the way that his partner flamed the infected. Okay, so we're actually going to get to that part next.
Yeah.
So, Tess finally reveals to Joel that she got bit somewhere around the way.
Right.
It had to have been within the last hour of them traveling. She's like, nah, I gotta stay back. Y'all going out ahead without me. Joel's like, I don't necessarily want to leave you. There's something we can do about it. Tess is like, no, because I'm going to change. I'm going to be the one to come after you then. I don't want this. She starts kicking over the gasoline barrels.
Throwing grenades on the ground and all that. And
man, and you knew what was going to happen. And she's like, y'all get out of here. Joel's like, what are you doing? What are you doing? I'm buying you time. That's it. She goes,
that's
pulls out
it.
the lighter. Click, click, click. They hear the zombie horde come, and the reason why, because of what Joel said, or Tess said at the beginning, you step on one of these fungi,
because they shot one of the infected. One of the infected stepped on the fungi. It alerted all the other infected, and they all like, because Mike, I had to play that part back. No joke, I had to rewind that part. I'm like, the vine just growing on his arm. When I remember what she said, I was like, no way.
That was communication, like, hey,
yep.
I'm not whole at this part. Something happened. Y'all go check and see what's going on with this because this is important to our health. Zombies started rushing. Joel peeks out the window. He's like, oh, well, it's going to be at least about 5 minutes for them to get here. So we got to start heading out. Come on, let's go. Tess is like, nah, I'm infected. I'm here. I'm going to buy y'all some time.
So, bruh.
It's happening.
And
you are right. 100% right. That was probably the most gangster part that whole time.
Yeah, it was. Honestly, Chapman, I'm gonna be real with you too. I didn't think she was gonna get it off in time because in the game it was military dudes that shot Tess.
Yeah, he said that he thought that she wasn't gonna go through with it at first.
Yeah.
Which it will make you think like, man, she ain't gonna do it. She gonna try to fight them off and try to find.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought because she fought off some of the military dudes. But I think, and I believe this is what they said at the behind the scenes. Like, we wanted to feel more impactful, more emotional if the infected get her. And it did. It got it because for me, it was impactful. Because I'm like, bro, is she going to get it off in time? What's going on? Because she kept flicking the light. I think she got bit on her
it was like
right shoulder.
There at that little moment where it's like she needed to put a little bit more, gas in her lighter. You know what I'm saying? She just needed to
right.
Bitty spark just catch. And it wasn't happening.
Bruh, I was like, I didn't think. I really didn't think. I really didn't think it was going to happen. I really didn't think it was going to happen. Cause I'm like, bro, come on. Like, come on.
You could tell like the fear that was coming across her face.
And that's
after a while, she was like, okay, I'm probably gonna be in trouble. They're gonna be in trouble. Something's got to give like right now. And then like the one zombie just stops
and looks at her.
And like looks at her. Like, oh yeah, I see you over there, girl. Come here, girl.
So I see you over there, girl, in that corner. Like, come here. Thank you, Chapman. Her collarbone. Thank you. Yeah, her collarbone. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Right.
Cause she like, man, she was kind of
Up to her.
and like
See
kisses
the-
her, and I think that the same security dude that Joe he
Which
beat
I
to
gotta
death.
go back and watch that. You could be right because I think the guy was wearing blue.
Cause to me he looked like him. 'Cause I think like she said the way she looked at him like, did she say I can't remember what the dude's name was. I really can't remember. But like the way she remembered him for some reason, I'm like, yo, I was like, it's like, do she know who he is?
And you know, it's crazy because they kind of hint at the zombies still have human emotion. It's just that
Yeah.
their body.
You're right. Cause the way it is, like I know like the zombie was trying to infect her, but the way if it is the
It was
same
like
dude that I'm
straight
thinking
up,
about,
like, make out sessions.
yeah, just had a straight
Yeah,
makeout
whatever
session.
you want to call it, and then as gross as it was,
It was very gross, by the way.
gross as it was,
It was very gross, by the way.
the way that parasite jumped into her mouth with it.
Oh my god, bro! Like for real.
I was like, okay,
what's
this is
going-
good, but dog, I don't need to see this again. I don't need no
Right,
more zombie.
like that's part of the ones I did not want to see.
Tentacles
Like
coming
on
out
like
of
on
his mouth,
Chainsaw
maybe.
Man with Himeno and Dingy. I was like,
We're
yeah,
not gonna talk
I love
about that.
everything
We're
but
not
that
gonna
scene
talk
right
about
there.
that. We're not gonna talk about
All
that.
right, yeah, you're right. We're gonna leave it alone. Leave it alone. We're gonna leave it alone. We're gonna leave it alone. I ain't gonna talk about it right now. Ain't gonna touch it.
But yeah, man. Chapman, you were definitely right about that. It was nasty. It was definitely nasty. If you was
It was like yes, Chapman, you right. It was definitely nasty. I'm like,
Watch
bro.
your lunch a little bit, but it was but the scene was worth it though. You have to.
Yeah, because it was so impactful.
It was solid, bro. Great way
It was-
to like tell you that this is about to be the end of the episode. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Because again, like, bro, because I did not think. Honestly, God, I was like, I knew it was going to happen, but the way how they did it, just like she's not going to get it off in time. I like she's not going to make it.
Flick it. Dude, she was infected for the second time. This parasite jumped into her mouth, and then the flick happened. And then she caught her clothes on fire and dropped the lighter. What?
Like, yeah, what? Again, you took the words
detail,
right.
bro.
You took the
detail.
words right up. The detail of it, cause God Almighty, bro. Cause again, like I said, I'm agreeing with what they said. It's like this was more impactful. Cause again, I was like, bro, it's like, is she gonna make it? I mean, is she gonna get it? I mean, not make it, but of course she's gonna die. But would she get the lighter off in time? Like,
Right?
what,
Is
like,
she gonna make it to save Joel and Ellie?
you're right.
That's what the question was on the table.
Right.
Everybody knew like it was too late for her regardless.
Right.
But is this lighter gonna pop? Like, is she really gonna get a flame off so that way she can save everybody else, or are these zombies just gonna come after? Man, and then when they showed outside behind Joel's face and Ellie's face, looking back at the building they were in and the explosion,
Bro, when they saw that,
Joel's heart just dropped, bro. You could tell.
his heart definitely tanked.
Done.
Because Chapman said, going back to the first episode, did you see? I freaked out. The doctor was. Yeah, bro. But when the doctor pulled the fungus, and we was just talking about that. We like when the
beginning of the second episode. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
We did. We talked
Yeah,
about
bro.
it.
The
You're right.
doctor
She was freaked
again,
out.
as Mike said again, the acting with the doctor was spot on. You sense that fear.
Matter
You
of fact, she dropped the parasite and
in the pair. Yeah. She
and the little scissor tongue thing that she had on the floor, and then like disconnected herself from the air supply and ran out the room.
ran out the room. She was like, nope, none of that. She ain't want no dealings with that. Nothing.
Now that I think about it, I wonder if the parasite dropped on her clothes and she took it out the room.
You know what? That's a good question. That's a very good question.
But they don't show that. We're gonna have to just figure it out next week, I guess.
Yeah, but wait. Now, when Tess was telling Joe to take Ellie and run, Ellie did not want to leave Tess. She did not want to leave her.
That friendship was there, bro. I'm
Yeah,
telling you,
and
that friendship was there.
that friendship was
They
there.
established that bond. It was over with.
And for that short time, again, for the short time we had her, I was like, they did a good job of just making Tess. Just building up the character. They did a great job of that, and I'm like, bruh. The way that Ellie's like, yeah, I don't want to leave. I was like, I don't want to leave her. I'm like, yo, I felt that. I was like, I really felt that.
Yeah, Joel was the one to get your stuff. Let's go.
Let's get out of here right now.
We gotta go back.
We gotta go back. We gotta save her.
What the F are you doing? You gotta
Man,
save her. You gotta save her. She was going through it.
That friend, because again, let me stress for y'all. Let me stress for all our viewers here, because again, I'm gonna say it again. When it comes to certain adaptations, I don't care if it's a video game, manga, anime, whatever. And 9 times out of 10, these adaptations is bad. Whether it's a TV show or a movie, it's bad.
They're not the best.
And like I said, as I mentioned before, games like shows like Mortal Kombat, first 2 Sonic movies, the first 2 Raiden movies, those are exceptional to the rule because they're good. They took time to actually care for the source material. But right here,
hang on a second. So they let her go to. Oh, you mean in the?
they ain't talking about Tess. Yeah, I think about.
The professor or Tess?
I think it's you talking about. You said is it Tess? That's what I want to say. It is. I want to say it's Tess. I really want to say it's Tess, but I could be wrong. We just waiting for Chapman.
It might have been the professor. They just let her get out, and out like really.
I mean, that could
I don't know.
Right. That could be That could be.
Just let us know. We'll hit it back.
Yeah, definitely let us know because I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued.
So,
But okay, I lost my train of thought. But bro, like that bond that Ellie and Tess had for that brief moment,
man, she was
I
about to
felt
fight
that.
Joel. She was literally about to fight Joel. Like,
I
no, dog,
felt
you gotta
that.
go back. Like now.
Yeah, I felt that she did not want to leave Tess. She did not want to leave. In a sense, I think because the one thing I got from
killed the character too soon. Yeah, Tess.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm inclined to agree with that. Yeah.
You ain't entirely wrong, bro.
Yeah.
But see, that's the reason for the way they write this show. It's so
Yeah.
that way you can get too attached to these characters and then be let down. They really want this to be a full-fledged drama. Like, this is a drama. This isn't necessarily a horror movie or horror show. This is a drama first and then horror. They want that to be known.
They want that, yeah. Again, look at this once again. Like, look how they set the tone up for the show for each episode. From the guy explaining the virus.
There's a lot of depth.
The guy talk. Then the doctor lady telling old dude to bomb everything. Look at all of that. The setup for everything. I'm like, what the heck? I'm like, what? Like, what in the world?
To be honest with you, there are going to be some more characters that they run into later on during the game that we're probably going to get attached to without giving spoilers.
For me, the one character that hurt me the most, I don't know if they're going to be on the show. If they are, I'm still going to get hurt. What's the 2 brothers? The older brother, that's the one that's going to hit me the most. If they're
No talking.
I ain't saying nothing. I just say 2 brothers. That's it. That's all I'm saying. I'm gonna leave it at that.
I think I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah. So, but God, like, wait, I got to mention this part where when it was just Joe and Ellie talking when they're trying to get through the hotel, and Joe's like, "Oh, that's not true with that night. Where you learned it from? The circus." I'm like, "Dang, okay." So
yeah, and then she's like, "So where are you from?" And then he's like, Texas. Oh, well, but pass.
Right.
What? Okay, so what about pass? No more questions
And you
about it.
get, you're like, where Tess from? Detroit. You know, it's like, yeah, I've been to school. I'm like, dog, all right. Like, but
And
again,
he's
that's
like,
how it
where you
starts.
Michigan? He's like, yeah, I was in school. We forgot about that.
So
But
it's
you could tell that Joel is trying to warm up to Ellie, but he don't trust her enough
he don't show.
to
He's trying to get
get
any
serious.
information he can to get out of her. You know. So it's
Like he realized that they're in this for the long run. This ain't no
yeah.
game no more. There ain't no turning
This
back no
like
more, no nothing. Tess won't let him. You know what I mean?
yeah. So bro, it's for me, dog. I can't. This is adaptation done right.
Yeah.
You sprinkle a little bit of your storytelling in there. Okay, I'm gonna go on a little bit of rant for a second. Y'all just bear with me just for a hot minute. Just for a hot minute. So like a lot of the adaptations, depending if you like them or not, they don't know how to balance their own ideas and the story from the game. Now I get, and hear me out. I get we can't get everything on the video game. I humbly understand that. But when your story, no, the story the show that cannot be named here. But don't worry, I ain't gonna cuss. I ain't gonna cuss. But there's a balance. There's a fine balance you can do to make that jump work. You can tell your story and keep the game story in balance. Too many times with Andy's adaptations, they put their own spin on it. And those you ever watch the Netflix Resident Evil, and me and Mike have both talked about this on different occasions. The showrunner said if you spend too much time on the video game story, you're limiting yourself. Now, I agree and disagree with that. The reason I agree with that, because we want to see your own spin. We want to see what you put into this. Now, the reason I disagree with that, because you just can't use the game as a backdrop or just the story. Too many times, and I'm talking about the Resident Evil movies, going back to Resident Evil movies right quick. Who was the main character in everyone? Alice. Then you added in the other characters, like Chris, Jill, Wesker, Barry, who, spoiler warning, dies. But you spend too much time on your own character or your self-insert character, and you overtake what make the story good. And I said again, I get you're not going to get everything in the story, and that's fine. But when you take your own stuff and let people sprinkle their own ideas on it, then why are we watching this? Why is this here? It's like this is only good for you, not good for the people who cares for this game and the universe is built. Which gives me to Last of Us, because again, on top about 2 episodes in, beautiful. I can't stress.
Okay,
I can't
so
say
let's talk about this rating, man.
Okay, go ahead.
So after episode 1, one of the biggest critics that everybody knows is Rotten Tomatoes, and they are
Oh yeah, yes.
harshest critics on the internet.
That's right, Chapman. Totally facts. That's facts.
At the end of episode 1, they gave The Last of Us a 99. Now I'm actually on Rotten Tomato now, and
I just about to ask what you're on Rotten Tomato right now.
the score has dropped a little bit.
Okay.
For it to be a Rotten Tomato critic score, we're still sitting at a 97. Critic
What was it? The critic score was like 99, wasn't it? You done it. Okay, so it's only a 2-point drop. It's only a 2-point drop. That's still good though.
There's more content. They're gonna find something that they don't necessarily like. But 97 is super high, especially for a show that only has 2 episodes right now and has almost an hour of content average. That's phenomenal.
That's great. Then what's the audience score? Like 95, wasn't it?
96.
Oh, we went to 96 now. Nice.
It's a 96 now. Yep.
Nice. That's great news.
Right.
Unlike the the unpromised
No,
word we will not say. I'm not saying it. You know how much I want to.
Just gonna say 6%. That is it. Y'all can do y'all research on that.
47.
But
Credits. Sorry, continue. Yes, I had something in my mouth. Sorry. Continue, sir. Continue. Yes. But for 2, I know that. I checked it for it's at a 47, bro, and it's just getting worse. But we gonna save that one for
Oh.
we're gonna save that for another one. But that shows you that not just people like-minded like us or anybody here watch the stream here, like they care for the source material. They care what they're not attacking the fans for no like it.
This new media is doing. They gotta
Exactly.
None of that. It's just a good story.
Good
All
story.
wrapped up into a little bundle of love for a whole entire hour for us to enjoy every Sunday at 9 o'clock. Let me go ahead and put that out there.
9 o'clock, you know. Loving it. I just want to say that again.
Man, look, I think we basically covered everything, man. I don't know.
I feel like we did. I feel like we did. I feel like we kind of just we covered it because again, it's gonna be hard. Like because again, as Mike stated, because like after every 2 episodes, coming out with a live stream. Because, bro, I don't. I got nothing but good things. There's nothing bad about this. If y'all hate this, I'm not saying like. I mean, I say this. If y'all got a, how can I put it, Mike? I get it if it's not to y'all like it, and that's fine. That's understandable. And I get, when I do these reaction to stuff, I'll be honest with y'all. I'm like, it's like, look, watch it for yourself. Tell what you think. But watch it.
Daughter dirty. Yeah, you are absolutely right about that.
Yeah.
That's probably the worst death in the last class, in my opinion, was the daughter.
That
Like the whole game was Sarah. They tore her up.
Yeah, again, how the daughter, bro.
But that really set the tone for the game.
And
the live action. They wanted
and the live, bro. It just set the tone. It did, bro. I guess again we knew the uneventful was happening, but still, just to see that happen in live format, it's like, bro. It's like I can't express like the crate. I know I just can't express like again. Only 2 episodes in, man. This is how you do a show.
Got almost 100% Rotten Tomato score. Which it never will, because somebody disagreed on it. But hey,
I mean, I get it. You can't please everybody.
Really I think there's only one show on HBO Max that's beating The Last of Us right now, and I think that's Harley Quinn. I think Harley Quinn still has a 99 after 3 seasons.
I think you're right. I think she got a new special coming up.
No, she got a new season coming up. She got a
not just a season. She got a new season. I think got a special episode. And she got like a Valentine's Day episode coming up. I think something like that. She got like a Valentine's Day special coming up. But yeah, man. You like for anybody who want to do. I don't know. I feel like these big holidays. Watch some of the stuff we talk about. Like, if y'all watching. This is how you do it. I'm gonna say it again for Last of Us right now, the greatest. One of my favorites right now. But
look, 2 episodes in and I'm ready to binge.
But he ain't wrong though.
Nah,
Chapman, you is not wrong.
I want more when the first.
I read that first episode. I was like, Mike, we need more of this. I was like, Mike, I need more. Mike said it best. It's like this is like an hour 40 episodes is not enough. I need more of this. And you're right, bro. I need more. I will
That
go back
first,
and
the
watch
first
this.
episode was an hour and 22 minutes, and it still
Yeah,
took
hour.
me
Okay, yeah, hour
content
20. Yeah,
into it for me to be satisfied. Like I wanted more. I really
bruh.
sat there and watched like 3 hours, 3 hours the first episode.
3 hours of it, bro. I'm like, I'm with it though. That's the thing. Is like, I'm with that. I want more, and they know what they was doing with it. I was like, you giving the fans what you want. You're telling your own story. You're making it gel so well
And
when
you
there's
making us
nothing
wait
barely
till
wrong.
9 o'clock on Sunday.
9 o'clock on Sunday, dog. Because again, dog, I can't express. This is how you do an adaptation. This is how you do an adaptation. And this is how you do it. I think I got nothing else to say. I think I'm good.
No,
I got nothing else.
I mean, if any of our viewers got anything that they want to add,
I mean, any questions
I
y'all
guess
want? We
yeah, we can
I-
leave
I-
the floor open for a little while if you want to do that.
yeah, just leave the floor open for a while. Like, or do you have an adaptation that you think is pretty good? Or okay, hold on. Okay, while we wait for anybody else to say any comments, Super Mario Brothers thoughts, right quick, just right quick.
Okay, quick thoughts on Super Mario Brothers.
Quick thoughts on
feel
Mario.
like people should probably give this movie a chance. I know
That's
a lot
how
of
I
people
feel.
saying, "Oh, it's Chris Pratt playing Mario," and I don't think it's gonna be. Look, I think this movie is gonna be super fun for like the kids, and it's probably gonna be real nostalgic for us. I think they might actually do a good job. Will the movie be corny? Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Okay, so because honestly, after I saw the trailer, I was like, you know what, I'm with it. I'm going to give it a shot. Don't get me wrong. The live action Mario Brothers, yeah, it was bad. It was cringe. But it's but I was just about to say it's still one of my favorite movies. I love it. I don't care what John Leguizamo said for what his little rant was, and I'm not gonna get onto it here. But honestly, God, truthfully, I think that movie's gonna slap. I think it's gonna do good by Mario fans everywhere. And we're an old one. I know some people are upset like, oh, why Princess Peach doing more action? Did y'all forget they had a game called Super Princess Peach, or look at Peach on Smash Brothers? So yeah, it's like Super Princess Peach. Yeah, yes, yes. I seen gameplay. I remember watching people. Yes.
Let's change the talk for a second. So I texted you something earlier at the beginning of the stream that I wanted to actually kind of talk to you about. It has literally no relation to anything that we were just talking about.
Okay.
Is it a cartoon mixed with reality or what? No. So Super Mario Brothers is gonna be completely CGI. So straight animated.
Yep, definitely straight animated. So that's
okay.
for that.
So just a quick side note before we and the
All right.
in case if anybody else has anything to say. Marvel news, true. So
Here we go.
Apparently, from what I've been hearing, that Monica Rambeau is not gonna take the name Spectrum right away.
So what name she taking?
She's probably gonna be known as Photon, which was her first name in the comic.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Photon, remind me. But yeah, so she might actually go by Photon. No, Chapman. No, it's exactly who Sonic, Knuckles, and Tails was, but there's no like
no live action
reality,
with it. Just
it's all straight cartoon.
Yeah, so that's that. Oh wait, that was her name before. Was her name before she came Spectrum, wasn't it?
Photon was her name before Spectrum when she finally really got into her maybe when she joined the Marvels, I think she changed her name to Spectrum.
Maybe she might come in as probably Photon first, then Spectrum.
Forgot about that. I really only knew her as Spectrum.
Yeah, cause that's all I figured she was, this Spectrum. That's how I kind of saw her as.
All right, I mean, I guess that looks like it might be it on that.
I think that's about it. That all we have.
Check it out. Last of Us 2.
Yeah, episode
Sundays, 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock. Watch that. Then again, after every 2 episodes, we'll be here, getting ready to talk about it.
So I'm I'm sure there's probably gonna be some breaking news in between here and there about Marvel or DC. We'll be back for that for
or the
sure.
show that must not be named. But I'm sorry. My
We
bad. I'm
still
sorry,
have to
guys. I
do a
cuss again.
stream about that, huh?
Yeah, we do. I'm
Okay,
kind of waiting
so
for Tremaine. I'm kind of waiting for
so
him to
one
talk.
of these days, we're actually gonna do, and it really does pain me to say this, but we're gonna do a reaction to the first 4 episodes, and probably the only 4 episodes that I'm gonna watch about Velma. So y'all kind of know where this whole stream is about to go with this. At least in my book, I got some harsh words.
This is
I'm gonna try to keep
forewarning
it as
y'all.
G-rated
This
as
is,
I possibly can about this show on the stream, but
but
yeah, y'all might
Jesus.
need to.
Yeah. See,
I don't know if
that's again.
y'all want to watch it or not, but
I mean, I like
viewer
y'all want to watch
discretion
us
is
talk
advised,
about
I
it.
guess.
I'm going to promote it on some of my stuff here. So yeah, but other than that, okay, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna be done. HBO Max. HBO Max. Listen, this is how you do an adaptation. Chapman, you ain't wrong. DC, cause like we still got to talk about some DC stuff too. But we gonna that's all I'm saying. But hold on, maybe let me get to my point.
I'll keep you informed on the Marvel and DC talks. You might have to
Yeah,
endorse
I'm
it, but
I'm sorry to from the whole DC stuff. But so this is how I feel right quick. HBO Max. This is how you do an adaptation.
Mhm.
I don't know if
any
Mindy
source of media. That's how you do
oh
an adaptation.
or any source of social media,
Paramount,
any type of thing like that.
anything. Yeah.
Anything like I don't know if Mindy have an ironclad contract where you had to
Netflix.
keep her show. We don't know at this point. Don't care. This is how you do this. And this is for Netflix too, because they're doing the Gears of War thing. This is how you do this. This is how you do a adaptation of something. Stop getting these people who does not care about the source material. Does not care. I don't care. Whatever.
Just shell a little bit more money out, and you will get better results. You will get the
And
money
that's
back.
all. That's it. And I guarantee you. And stop attacking the fans. All right, I'm done. I was got nothing to say. I'm good.
And
So,
keep Will Smith's wife's name out your mouth. All right. Did you hear
anyways,
Murphy get his Golden Globe, bro?
no, I did not. Wait, what happened at the Golden Globe? What happened with that?
Hey, okay, look. So I guess it was like a lifetime achievement award that he got because he's been doing this for over 40 years.
Wow,
And
40 years.
he was thanking people. He was like, man, I've been doing this for 40 years. I could sit up here all day long, and I could thank this person, and this is the people that I'm gonna thank. Da 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 da. If I left y'all out, da 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 da. And he was like, I got 3 rules. If you're gonna be famous and you want to be successful like me, I can't remember what the second one was, but he was like, number 1, he was like, always pay your taxes, and then he was like, number 2, something 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 something. He said, and the most important, the third and final rule, if you want to be successful in this business, keep Will Smith's name out your effing mouth. Whose name out your effing mouth? I'm out.
All right, yeah, that's it. That's it. That's it. Eddie Murphy, man, that man deserves the praise he need to get. But anyways, guys, we're gonna wrap this up. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, come to Random Side. We do have those cookies. Hashtag me, Corey. It's Kenshin. Thanks to my one man, my brother Mike. Thank you, sir. Thank you for Chapman. Thank you again for joining us in the chat, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, find better writers for Teen Titans. Thank you, Chapman. Because I want to watch Titans. Because I want to watch Titans so bad, but God, I do not like that.
I think you spelled DC wrong, man. You put Teen Titans. Those supposed to say DC, wasn't it?
Now, he said DC Boo, and he got find better writers.
DC, but he just misspelled DC. Okay, he spelled Teen Titans, but we'll let him slide. It's DC. They need to find better writers for DC.
Anyways, guys. Thank y'all so much for taking your time out your busy schedule. We appreciate y'all so much. Again, thank y'all. Again, thanks to everybody who chiming in. Oh, before I go, so my goal is to reach that 300 subs. Give me those 300 subs, I will play a horror game. So right now it's still 3-way tie between the Fear, Late Night Mop. God, what's the other game? It's Fear, Late Night Mop, and I want to say, what's that game called, bro?
You need to play Fear 2. You need to just go ahead and play Fear 2 just for the scares,
Fear 2.
bro.
Okay, so we're gonna switch up to Fear 1. It's gonna be Fear 2 to Fear 1.
I think it was. I gotta watch some of the.
Yeah, I gotta look at the little. Yeah, maybe. I want to say it was maybe the Halloween Asylum. I can't remember which one it was. Dead, man. Why you gonna put me through Dead Space? Chat, bruh. See, you was on my good list. You was on my good list, bro. You was on my good list, man. I'm about to take you off that now, bruh.
Oh no! Look! I hope you hear this, but I'm about to invite you to this Xbox party when we done with this. We'll talk. Y'all can have y'all work.
I need to have some words with you, bruh. I gotta have some words with you. But anyways, guys, I don't ramble on long enough. Yes, it's scary. Jesus. Yes, it's scary. But anyways, I don't ramble on long enough, guys. I love y'all. Thank y'all for your time, and we will see y'all in the next video. Y'all take it easy.
Hashtag for so he can finally meet his name.